Check this out. Drake versus Childish Gambino. It's all happening.
Static selector.
Maybe it's really happening this time. Maybe after all the years of expected comparisons and sneaky jabs, maybe all of that has finally rubbed Drizzy Drake, Canada's finest, into retaliation mode. If you missed it this week, during night one of his It's All a Blur tour, during a performance of Headlines, Drizzy Drake took aim at Childish Gambino and his biggest hit song, This Is America. If you check the scroll at the bottom of the stage, it reads, the overrated and over-awarded hit song, This Is America, started out as a Drake diss record. That's right, the hitmaker who recently received the key to Shelby County, Memphis, even though he ain't from there, just called Gambino's biggest hit overrated and over-awarded. Jesus, I love this. And of course, it got the internet buzzing. On Twitter, crazy because Gambino mops the floor with Drake quality-wise like it's not even a competition. Mavi, my man Mavi, shout out to my man Mavi, he disagreed. He said Drake clears Gambino in every single way. Please don't feed this debate. I disagree. I think it's closer than it seems. Over on Threads, Cobain says Gambino not really about this beef life. Drake knows that, so we're gonna get tough guy Drake. Tough guy Drake trips me out. It's like he acquired his tough guyness. I dropped a poll on Spill. It came back 50-50. Only 2 votes, but still. Now, to be fair, Drake didn't just come out taking shots at a 5-year-old song. No, Gambino started this fire. This one's on Childish Gambino. For example, this year in February, during a conversation with GQ, Gambino talked about the origins of This Is America. Here's what he said.
I heard it as a Drake diss, to be honest. It's like, I was like, as like a funny way of like doing it, but then I was like, this shit sounds kind of hard though, you know? So I was like, let me play with it.
Started out as a Drake diss. Jesus. I mean, we're talking about one of the most celebrated songs of the past 5 years. This Is America is accoladed up. It took home 4 Grammy Awards, including Best Music Video, Best Rap Sung Performance, and 2 of the Big 4, Song of the Year and Record of the Year. And away from the awards, it's a song that puts a spotlight on America's sad irony and systemic injustice and became part of the soundtrack of rebellion for 30 million people. And it started out as a Drake diss? A Drake diss? I mean, I'm not sure if knowing that downgrades the accolades, but it's all happening. But here's the other thing. This isn't the first time Childish Gambino has unprompted mentioned Drake. This is just the latest time. During a concert in Sydney, Australia, Childish Gambino called out Drake, Kendrick, Schoolboy, and others during a freestyle. Then he said this specifically about Drake. He said, this think he Drake? Nah, I ain't Drake. I sing better. I do better. My shit's wetter.
Jesus Christ.
Back in September 2014, during a conversation with Peter Rosenberg at the Grammy Museum, Gambino did it again. A fan asked him about Drake, and here's what he said. I was actually there for this one. He said, I don't want people to think that I hate Drake. I don't hate Drake at all. I really like Drake. If not for any other reason, then he makes me better. He really does. I had to fight that fight all the time. They're not gonna let me do this. They already have a rapper, singer, actor guy who's black. That's really what it was. If he was white, it would be different. They'd be like, they're not the same. It's very specific. I don't dislike Drake. I think he's a really good writer and rapper. Right now, I definitely feel I'm better than him, only because I'm working harder than him right now. If he came in and was like, let's rap, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. But right now, I don't know, maybe he's got something up his sleeve. I definitely feel I was better than him. If he came in and was like, let's rap, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. Maybe he's got something up his sleeve. Drake has been living rent-free in Childish Gambino's head for at least 9 years. Gambino can't keep Drake's name out of his mouth. Now, off top, I would love for this to turn into a battle of lyrical fisticuffs because I do think Gambino is correct in the comparisons and similarities between he and Drake. Both are multi-talented and wildly successful and accoladed up. Gambino is a generational overall talent, and Drake's a generational overall hitmaker. Both are effortlessly witty and completely unafraid of being considered corny. And excluding Pusha T, With wins over Common and Meek Mill, Drake's at least proven battle-tested, and Childish Gambino's been poking this Canadian bear for over 9 years. Is this a head-to-head? A head-to-head that Gambino is truly ready for? Or is Drake versus Childish Gambino a lot closer than it seems? I don't have the answer to these questions.
Status selected.
Another Saturday, another TBD. Thank you guys for rocking with me each week. I really appreciate it. I love this battle so much. Gambino versus Drake. I've been waiting on this for a very, very long time. I actually think Childish Gambino is more ready for Drake to actually react than it might seem. But first, shout out to the analysts. Thank you guys for all the support of this channel, for rocking with me all these years. And thank you to all the analysts who have donated to the Linktree, helping to forward this mission each week. You guys are priceless. The lingering question is this: who you got, Drake or Childish Gambino? Regardless of who it is, I think this battle's closer than it seems. My name is Justin Hunte. Like and subscribe to the channel. Follow @TheCompanyMan on everything. And as always, it's all happening.